bring a feast and built their own guest house.
Alright everybody, this is part 1 of the Siege of Paris. We have to go talk to the visitor. If you liked the video, leave a comment, a like, and please subscribe. And here we go.
She looks young to be raiding.
Are they raiders? Strange company.
That is a good sword. Is that everything? This feast has to be great.
Yes, it is our last chance.
Wolf-kissed.
Welcome to Ravensthorpe. I'm Eivor, though you seem to know me already.
You are well known to us. I am Toka Sinriksdottir, and the Frankish boar with me is my advisor, Pierre. We are here on behalf of Sigfred of Francia, renowned warrior and leader of the Northmen there.
You look to be at home here already.
How could we not be? What you have done in this place is amazing. The guest house is a fitting addition. We have also brought new tastes for your long table from Francia. If it is drink you prefer, we have mulled wine.
But
Consider it a token of goodwill from the hand of my uncle Sigfred. You know, clan to clan.
that would be blood if any here heard I refused to feast. So, consider it accepted.
Yes, you honor us. Ravensthorpe reminds me of how Francia used to be. Given the chance, I would visit often. Tales of your judgment proved true. You can teach me some of that.
Let us see if these Frankish treats hold up to scrutiny.
Let us eat!
How one can prefer ale to wine? Mon Dieu, it astounds me still. You Norse may have us Franks on the battlefield, but when it comes to drink, we stand unbeaten.
It will always be ale for my cup.
It is not only the channel that separates us, there is an entire sea of bad taste.
I want to show you something. In our travels throughout England, I have taken swords in raids and battles. This I took in a holmgang against two oafish brothers in East Anglia. This but a worn twig, but is still my favorite.
So you've traveled to all corners of this land before arriving at Ravensthorpe. To what end?
I mean to entice you and others like you to join in the glorious raids along the River Seine.
Who have you talked with thus far?
Many. Jarl Hemminger, Guthrum, even Halfdan. Paris itself is set to be sieged. And after that, we will have amassed more riches than anyone in England has dared imagine.
Let me guess how many Jarls will join you on your Frankish raids and sieges. None.
They just fail to see the scale of the bounty we stand to plunder.
What do you really want, Toka?
Every word I have said is true. But there is something else. A new power is rising in Francia.
What kind of power?
The Frankish kingdoms have been united under one king, Charles the Fat. And with this combined strength, Charles has begun a slow march against the Norse villages there. He killed my father and wiped out my village.
I am sorry for your father and your village. We have our own troubles here in this land.
With Charles the Fat in power, those troubles will worsen. After his campaign in Francia, he will come for England. Charles will come for you and your clan. His armies multiply by...
If...
My scouts attest to the claims of Toka and her people. But before now, I saw no reason to involve our clan.
Do you see reason now?
If the Mad King Charles does have ambitions for England, we should act. The Siegfrieds you mentioned. He rallies the Norse there.
Or,
No!
Fang!
Toka said to find Pierre when I'm ready to travel to Francia. Pierre.
Ready to leave for Francia when you are.
I'm ready.
So I'm doing another part due to the fact that that was only a 5-minute thing. I didn't want to make the part 1 only 5 minutes, so we will extend this for probably an hour per part.
Francia, the land of Charlemagne and the bitter price of Ragnar, who sacked Paris for a fortune in silver and sorrow. Now a new king rises, uniting Franks against Norse in open battle, and casting angry eyes toward England. I must stop this mad king from sending war across the sea. Already his armies assemble, and crows gather again over Paris.
Welcome to Francia!
What? No sniveling emissary from King Charles to greet us?
Believe me, Wolf-Kissed, you will feel the warmth of his welcome soon enough.
The Mad King did this.
We all had a part in it.
Gods. This is what he would bring to Ravensthorpe.
It is. We are almost there, but we cannot take the longship around Paris as the Franks bridges block the way. Our village is inland. We will take the horses from here. The others will follow on foot.
Is there danger of an ambush?
Not this close to the water, and not at night. Siegfried has done his work too well.
I will finish unloading the ship. You two go ahead.
Many thanks, Pierre.
And Eivor, there is something we should talk about when I arrive at Melun. Until then...
Mount up. The ride is not long. How will I face Siegfried? He entrusted me to gather axes. He wants me to lead one day, but I failed even this.
The failure was not all yours, Tuka. Jarls are ever busy with their own concerns.
Ah, just give me strong ale and a good fight. What else matters? Frankish scouts. They have been watching us closely of late. What do you think it means, Eivor?
That Siegfried has not finished his work yet.
Siegfried will not be finished until there are no more Franks left to fight. Scouts have been gnawing at our heels ever since Charles forced us from the north.
He pushes hard against your people. You might have to lead sooner than you expect, Toga.
I may not be the best one to do it. I see the longhouse. We are almost there. Strange to be back after so long. I thought to return with an army.
Oh!
Welcome to Melun. We should find Siegfried.
Toka, you have returned. All went well, I hope. Are the others you brought coming behind you?
I need to find Siegfried.
Of course. Well, you will find him where he always is.
Yes. He will be at the burial grounds, staring into the mist. It is where he begins most days. This way. Our burial grounds. Sinrik, my father, lies there, with the others. We should go.
There's something calming about this place.
It is a beautiful land. Or would be if it was not filled with Franks. There is Siegfried. You go ahead. He may not be happy to see me return with so few allies.
Siegfried.
You came, wolf-kissed. Good.
You knew it was me. I heard your axe has been busy as well.
Yes, I've slain many on the open field with honor, as Odin intended.
It is our way.
But it is not their way. The Franks dragged our Jarl Sinric from his bed and gutted him like a coward. They did not even bury him, just left his body for the animals to take. I raised this mound for him.
You want me to join your side against these Franks?
There is no side. There is only blood debt and vengeance and Helheim for those I split with my axe.
I know of blood debt and vengeance. When the time comes, Siegfried, you will have my axe.
Good. Now we will feast. This is Vidar, a more noble beast I have never known.
The God of Vengeance. It is a good name.
Many Franks have met their end beneath his iron hoofs. He hates them almost as much as I do.
You placed a carving at Sinric's
Sinric
grave.
won it from me in the Holmgang when we were children. It is Eiklirni, who watches over Odin's hall in Valhalla. He was holding it when I found him. It was the only way I knew him after the animals had gotten to his body.
Ours will be the greatest raid since Ragnar sacked Paris and brought longships full of silver back to King Horik. We will fill our war chest with silver and our mugs with mead. Blood and glory! Skull!
This is not just about silver, Torka.
He hates being disturbed while he eats.
You know, Ragnar returned with more than just silver.
More than silver? What was it? Swords, precious jewels, wine!
Stories of a dead saint defending Paris. Horik was so awed, he freed the Christians and executed his raiders.
Really? That does not sound glorious.
Behold, I will deliver thine enemy into thine hand, that thou mayest do to him as it shall seem good to thee. Kill the heathens! Bring me Siegfried's head, and that one as well. Leave the stripling alive to tell of it.
The what?
Bishop Englewen. This is a good night.
Oh shit. I must be careful now. You down! Horses give them advantage. It will not be enough.
did Engwin go?
Siegfried, wait! What did he say to you?
Toka, see to the wounded, and find the watch! They should have warned us of the attack.
I told you he doesn't like to be interrupted while eating.
We needed that soldier alive to question. Wild heart, level head.
Oh, I like that.
Where is Siegfried going?
My guess is to find that bishop, Engelwin. He hates him above all others. It was...
Yes, his sword brother.
Nothing has changed.
Randvi was right. Then the problem.
If you kill Engelwin, Siegfried might be persuaded to help you find Charles.
You begin to think like a Jarl, Toka.
Twice our scouts followed Engelwin to the slums south of Paris. When you are ready, that is where Siegfried will be.
I will meet Siegfried there and return when Engelwin is dead. Then, we will find Charles.
Eivor, over here.
Something to barter, friend?
What have you got for me today? I must take my leave. So long.
Farewell.
Wolf-kissed! Here! How did you find me? Where's Toka?
Toka guessed you would be here. She is still at Milan, looking for your missing watch.
I lost Englewen, but this soldier told me he is heading for the church nearby. Come, we can go through the slums. Even from here I can smell the piss of the slums.
Siegfried, I mean to stop this fight from coming to England. I must meet with Charles.
For what? You cannot bargain with these thralls. Have you forgotten my fallen brother, Cynric?
No, and that is why I must try. It is why I came to Francia. If I kill Engelman, I want you to help me get an audience with the king.
There is no reasoning with you, Wolf-kissed. You are as wild as your namesake.
In our veins runs the blood of holy kings and conquerors. The Northerners may have numbers, but we have God.
That is Odo, Count of Paris and right-hand man.
Our courage and honor will not...
Self-important as always. The one next to him is Gosselin, Bishop of Paris and a fearsome warrior. For Frank. Those two are for another day. You have to get to Engelwen. And to do that, you have to find your way into the church. The answer is down there in that stink.
That is not much to go on.
If it was easy, I would have killed him myself already. You have an advantage.
The Raider Siegfried is almost at our gates. And what does he want? What the Northerners always want. Blood and silver.
Me, they know quite...
I have your word. As I will find my own way.
Odo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told
Bread or coin? Bread or coin?
Are you the owner? I need...
Very...
You... Huh? Thanks for the help.
Wine loosens lips as well as ale. Someone at the tavern might know something that will get me into the church.
Someone needs to report back to the bishop.
He never did wrong.
Tell him the nosy
She should have
scrab is
got...
taken care of.
Well, not me. My cup isn't empty.
You mentioned the bishop.
Oh, he took her, my daughter. The bishop...
I could look for the drunk's daughter at the slums. I'll see if there's more to learn here.
For a servant of God. He has a terrible
That
temper.
is two good leads.
These nobles always talking down to us.
Dodo is the protector of Paris, the king's man, and he has told you the truth. You cannot trust the Northmen to do anything.
Une mesquine senskande une...
Je crains bien le tien sommeil prendre. L'homme n'est trop sagesse, vieille et ivre punaise molto.
The guards are heavily armed. I should be careful here.
Where's the man tasked with the other?
Hey now! I got this!
Every one of you has sinned and fallen from God. And why do you sin? Because something inside compels you. Only God can burn away the darkness of our souls. Go to his altar. Seek deliverance while it may yet be found.
I can run all day!
Stay strong. We have this. That's too slow.
No escape, no go. I will rip you apart.
It can't be right. Bishop Engelman didn't say anything about this. So why are they screaming? What did they do in the basement?
Can't hold forever!
This robe is well made and looks ceremonial. Might be used for whatever deliverance is. It sounds grim.
I need to find Bishop Engelman. Do you know where he is?
If you are here for deliverance, you have a long wait. My brother has been upstairs waiting for hours now.
Are you here for deliverance?
Yes. I don't know.
I could take your place and...
You need... Oh, right. Yes. Yes, yes. No! You're strong. Take this key. Prepare your heart, and when you are ready, enter. I see you are ready for the ritual.
Welcome, traveler.
Your eyes are covered, yet you see me.
Justice and innocence are both blind, yet see more clearly for it. Find them, light the way, and see the treasures of God. God is light, and in him is no darkness at all. The way through darkness to your deliverance is clear when it is lit by God.
It is a riddle. The way to deliverance. That must mean Engelwin. That is one. The nun said lights. There must be another. That is two.
Justice and innocence light the way. Without them, we are blind. Naked you came from your mother's womb, and naked you will return. Enter here now, naked and alone.
God, to me!
Must have some meaning. Journals. seemed at war with his own thoughts. This letter is addressed to Charles and tells of the attack on Milan. It was to be sent this night to a brothel in the tavern. The king must be there now. Now this is new.
De campa, or jump.
Interesting. Tavern keep. I'm looking for some company.
Northerner.
Why not now?
It's locked off.
Perhaps.
You're not going.
Go on.
That be.
Is any visitor really?
That's a. If you.
My thanks.
Termine a ver.
A hidden entrance. Where does it lead? Now to find the king.
not an enemy. You...
Engelwin. What?
You claim you're called...
Do the... Yet you have...
Come with me, Wolf-Kissed. You remember our missing watch? While you and Siegfried went after Engelwin, but they were gone. After the second attack, we found them.
What do you mean? Where were they?
Come and see. Look,
So when you are ready,
I would.
You're right.
To keep Charles's armies from England.
Well, everybody, this is the end of the live stream for this part. I'll come back later to see part 2.